Hey, what's going on, guys? Another pickups video. This time it is basically February, March, April, but I'm just going to call it March/April. Let's have a look first off at collectibles I picked up. First, I'm talking really quickly because it's going to be really long. First, I got this cool SpongeBob clock. Very awesome. As most of my friends know, and a couple of you guys may know, besides being a massive Simpson fanboy, I'm also a massive Nickelodeon fanboy. Next, this came with a game I bought, an amiibo. Wouldn't usually buy an amiibo, but it came free, so why not? Another collectible that was gifted to me from my brother, which is really cool. One of the coolest things I've got in a while, and that is my R2-D2 coffee mug with a removable top. So that's really awesome. It sits on my desk with me. Very happy. Next up, I only got these yesterday. Some more Nickelodeon love, some plushes of the Angry Beavers. Norbert is my favorite, so they're really cool. Okay, so that's collectibles basically done. Besides, I got a big Simpson thing on the way, which I'll do a video on, and the two figures, which I have reviewed one, and another review is coming. Okay, reading materials. I bought a digital comic, Daredevil, just because they were on sale on Comixology, and also, guys, pick up my comic book. I might do a video on it. It's also on Comixology, Impenetrable Carrot, so check that out. I picked up Saga issue Volume 1, just on a thought, give it a go. Loved it. And then I've just got Saga Volume 2, which I'm very excited to read. Awesome indie comic, one of the best. Okay. Let's get into the non-animated Blu-rays in no specific order. Let's pump these out. Carlito's Way, fantastic film, one of my favorite Al Pacino movies. Al Pacino is my favorite actor. We got Braveheart, still yet to watch it on my Blu-ray, but I have seen the movie. Saving Mr. Banks, a big inspirational movie for myself, being an animator in training. Godfather Part 2, another amazing Al Pacino movie. Forrest Gump. These next two, I'll show this one next. Got this imported, MacGruber, a hilarious Will Forte movie. Love Will Forte. Interstellar, my favorite 2014 movie. This movie is absolutely fantastic. Still yet to watch it on Blu-ray though. And one of my all-time favorite movies, The Warriors. Finally got it on Blu-ray. So that's my live-action Blu-rays. Just quickly, the only video game I got recently, Mario Party 10, horrible. Next, we'll look at the DVDs that I got. Before we go into the animated Blu-rays, I got the Samurai Jack movie. I'll be honest, wasn't really into it. I don't know. I'll give it another crack soon, but wasn't much going on there. And I got the live-action Fairly Odd Parents movie, which I love Drake Bell, and $4. Who cares? Okay, Blu-ray movies, animated. Yet again, just grabbed a pile, no specific order. Meet the Robinsons, fantastic film, very underrated Disney movie. Ratatouille, a great Pixar film. I got this one for free off Disney, with using the code things that they have a little scheme you can use. 101 Dalmatians, still yet to watch it on my Blu-ray. Another fantastic film, The Incredibles. Love it. When I first seen this, I absolutely despised it, and then I checked it out again, and now I own it, so I obviously love it. It's one of the closest to 2D I think a 3D film is done, with the stretch and squash technique, and yeah. Anyway, Hotel Transylvania, very funny. I want to show that one last because it's quite a rare Blu-ray. Kung Fu Panda, still yet to watch it on Blu-ray, but love it. Cars. Dumbo, which is fantastic. This movie I didn't watch in cinemas. I was just it came out like 4 months late in Australia, and I just waited for the Blu-ray. And it is honestly one of the best Disney films I've seen in a very long time. Sorry guys. And that is Big Hero 6. Which, honestly, one of the best films I've seen in a long time. WALL-E. And the rare one I found, very hard to find in Australia, and I finally found it and picked up straight away. That is Lion King, a fantastic film. I love Pumbaa. So that's all my animated Blu-rays. So that's a big haul there. Now for the last bit of DVDs, Blu-rays, is my TV seasons. As you guys know, I bulk buy a lot of these. I picked this up on a whim. It is Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends by Craig McCracken. So far, I watched a couple of episodes. Another Cartoon Network series that still hasn't grabbed me. I'm just too loving of Nickelodeon. They finally came out. Rocket Power Season 1. Already finished this bad boy. Haven't started this one yet, but Rugrats All Grown Up. Very underrated series. I got the complete series of Our Real Monsters. Never really watched this as a kid, but very excited to check it out again. And then I picked up SpongeBob Season 6, which I know is a fantastic season. Haven't delved completely into it. And I also got Season 7 with the new slipcases. So that's it for my DVDs. Mainly, most of my purchasing recently has been on books, which is a bit surprising. Not much of a book man, but really delving into my love and passion, which is animation, and I'm getting a lot of animation books. So I got this one recommended, which I got it pretty cheap. Figure It Out. This is the drawing guide to drawing people. Honestly, not that impressed with it. I need to delve into it more, obviously, but not too impressed. This book has taught me a hell of a lot. Preston Blair's cartoon animation. If you want to learn to draw better or just love animation, this book is really a must-have. The techniques it goes through, it is absolutely fantastic and really cheap on Amazon. Get it, guys. The next one I'll show, because the last thing I got is one of my most precious items now. Next one I got is a uni textbook, which I got, 7 months early, just because I'm so excited to get into it, and that is Animator Survival Guide, and I've read about 100 pages of this so far in the last couple of days. It is absolutely fantastic and very, very useful for myself. Last thing I got, this, funny enough, I always go into my local JB Hi-Fi, and the lady in there has sort of realized that I'm really into Nickelodeon. Yeah, so every time I go in there, she chats to me about the series, whatever. I know a lot about Nickelodeon. I go in there and she tells me about how her ex-boyfriend got this book she bought for him about just Nickelodeon. So I was talking to her about it, and she told me about it. So I went home straight away, went on eBay, could not find any. Took me about a night to find the actual title of the book. I finally found it. There was only 2 on eBay. I was watching one and it ended straight away, so I just thought, fuck it. Paid a big price for it, but I finally got it. Not in the best nick. I've had to repair it a little bit, but it is Not Just Cartoons, Nickelodeon Nicktoons book. And honestly, this book is absolutely amazing. It's got all my childhood favorites on the front. Just some of the stuff in this book is fantastic. I just flick to my favorite section, of course, as it is. A lot of the book is interviews with the creators of the shows, but just artwork, etc. Nice painting by Blu-ray here on the side, very cool. Character designs, storyboards, all that jazz. Let's just flick to, I just want to flick to a little section. This section will do. As you can see, you got the big artwork and then some storyboards and interviews. Very awesome book. Honestly, probably my favorite book I own. So yeah, that's it for my pickups that I can remember getting in this big elaborate time, 3 months. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Stay tuned for more on this channel. I'm currently on a break from uni, so that's why I've been pumping out these couple of videos. Sorry the channel has been a bit slow, but that's just the way things go. Thanks for supporting me and subscribing, and leave comments, guys. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks for